Welcome to Wretched Builds. Today we're trying out some poison rounds, homemade for our shotgun. Some 12 gauge slug, 12 gauge buckshot. First up we have our watermelon, then we'll try some frozen pumpkins and some ballistic gel. Let's get shooting. That red 40 will do its work. Let's try. Next up, we'll do our 12 gauge slug. Here we go. Poison should work its magic now. It is windy and alright, up next we got some frozen pumpkins. Now that we've seen what it can do to a watermelon that's not frozen, we'll try some frozen pumpkins. Up first, we got our buckshot, poison buckshot. Comment below, what do you think it's going to do? I think I'm going to scoot back a little bit for this one. Let's take a look quick. So that candy corn, poison rounds, that would definitely hurt. That'd definitely penetrate for sure. Hence the watermelon. Alright. Glove off. Now we got our 12 gauge poison slug. Alright, comment below, what do you think it's going to do? Alright, that'll definitely hurt. That blew right through one. And that's it. Did not go through the first one. But definitely left a giant crater. And just for the funs of it, I have a 12 gauge slug. A real 12 gauge slug. Let's see if I can find it in here. Yeah, 1 ounce slug, 3-inch shell. below how many pumpkins you think a normal slug will go. I think we have our answer. Whew. So it looks like the first one did not even move. Here's our maybe. Oh yeah. Here's our second one. Clean through. And our third one. Holy cow, the wad went all the way through all the pumpkins. In that hole and out that one. Frozen pumpkins and stanchions. Alright, up next we have ballistic gel. It's a 4-inch. I want to say about 18 inches, 16 inches. We're going to test it on that and see what happens. Don't mind all the 3D printed rooms in it. Alright, we're going to get a little closer for this one. So, here we go. First one, buckshot. Oop. How far do you think the buckshot candy corn round will go into the ballistic gel? I think maybe about 3 or 4 inches. Here we go. Woo. It barely did anything. It went in a little bit and just destroyed itself right on the face of it. That's kind of interesting. Alright, now we got our last shot, our buckshot. Slug. Alright, make sure you're wearing some sort of eyewear because I felt a little bit of that. Alright, here we go. This one being solid chunks, I think this one might go about 3 or 4 inches. That one had a lot more energy. Check it out. That there. Alright, I can kind of see that. That went about a little further, but it looks like it just broke up as soon as it hit the face of it. That was kind of interesting seeing what it did to the pumpkin. But this is a lot thicker. So a lot more force required to go further. But I want to say thank you for watching. If there's any other rounds you think I should try, I was thinking maybe some now and later rounds. They're pretty hard and solid candies. Yeah, just let me know in the comments below if you thought this was kind of interesting or dumb or just let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks for watching.